I'm Jerry from Devo.
Mark Devo. People don't have record players anymore, and this is the only way they're going to hear it like it was originally formatted.
Right. It's absurd to play your record live in the sequence it came out on vinyl, so that's why we do it. It's kind of like primal scream therapy, you know? You force yourself back into the frame of mind you were in when you created that stuff, and some pretty spooky things come up.
Yeah, we just imagine ourselves as a vinyl platter, 12-inch vinyl platter. We played at the Forum in London and did this album we're going to do tonight, and we're kind of surprised at how we actually liked it, and I understood the concept after we did it. Vinyl, nobody remembers it anymore, but vinyl was like Act 1 and Act 2 in a musical play in a way. You had to flip the disc over physically to hear the second side worth of music. We didn't want to go back to Germany, I can say that.
It was cold and lonely. No, I think, what you'd like to do, if anything, is do something that feels, for now, what that was like then, but that wouldn't look or sound like that.
It's a different process, yeah. I don't know, it's a different part of your brain. But I think when we work on soundtrack stuff, we're there's always something that goes back to where we started, which was Devo.
Devo learned a lot from working with studios and ad agencies and, the corporate structure. We may let focus groups decide our next record, which songs go on, what they sound like. Lisa Rogers, who used to be at AEG, went to Warner Brothers and approached us.
It was a lot like the Nativity story, but it's hard to really to explain that. But you could imagine.
But now we're not adversaries. Artists and labels always had an adversary.
In the past, it was an adversarial position, and now
it's partners.
We're partners. We shake hands all the time. Crazy but true. It's kind of like an experiment in a way right now over there. We're all trying to see if we can do this right. It's a new world. Record stores and buying records isn't the same as it used to be. Music isn't disseminated the same way. So that's what made us want to do another record. Actually, just the fact that it seemed like an interesting new world to be working in.
Yeah, well then you're dead. You can't be afraid. You have to go. You have to move. And nothing is the same. It's all upside down. Music used to make money. Actually, music was the thing that made money. And now, what makes money is everything but the music. The music is like a promotional tool.
The disintegration of record stores, though, has been that's like a much bigger ideological step, and I don't know, we're thinking of it optimistically.
Well, exactly. It just becomes oversupply, and then it becomes a matter of people burning out, like they can't process it, it's too much information, so they shut down, like they don't know what they like or why they should listen to anything. So it really takes an aggregator, like a label and an ad agency, to tell you, the consumer, why you should maybe pay attention to something.
Or maybe, Devo should just determine what everybody listens to. We should